The dominant image of India in the past 10 years has been of economic development, somehow curiously with existing problems. So what do you think in the past 10 years, what has worked, what hasn't worked?
Whenever you talk about economic development, right, you have to ask the question, in whose interest is that economic development taking place? Any economic system that grows, it never grows in the interest of everybody. It always grows in the interest of some groups. The question to ask is, what is the nature of that growth and who is benefiting from that growth? Right next to the figure of growth in India, you have the figure of unemployment in India. So India is growing, but the way it's growing is by concentrating wealth, by massively concentrating wealth towards very few people. And most of the growth is happening based on natural resources, on consumption, and not on production, which for a country like India is a real problem, because without a production system, without a production network, without manufacturing, country the scale of India simply cannot employ its people. Similar to the United States, we are operating on a debt sort of model, and we are no longer producing things. The real challenge in India is how do we set up a production economy is able to give large numbers of people jobs. We have 2 or 3 businesses that pretty much control our entire business system. We have Mr. Adani. Everybody knows he's directly connected to the Prime Minister. He owns all our ports, all our airports, our infrastructure, agriculture, mines, power. That level of concentration, you'll get growth, but you won't get any distribution. And a country like India needs distribution.
ಸಿಯಾನ್ ಚಾನೆಲ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರಿ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ, ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಮುಕ್ತ ಪತ್ರಿಕೋದ್ಯಮವನ್ನು ಬೆಂಬಲಿಸಿ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.